again. Welcome to the Tuesday Night Live. It's Maymay and my trusty sidekick.
Old Vinny's here, and we got shenanigans too. But
Hello, y'all. Let's see if this is better. Let's see if it's better. All right, so we need this. We're sorry that this one's a little bit weird. We had to go out and come back in. So give us just a second. Welcome in. We're going to do something fun. We're going to mix up my crafts. You guys always say to me, I want you to try mixing your quilting with your paper crafting, and that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to mix them up and see how it goes. Really quickly, though, I got to get a monitor or else I won't be able to do anything.
yeah, and I'm real confused on what I'm looking at here.
And we'll start back over to in just a few minutes, and I'll tell you what I've done here. I know I'm a little ahead, but I'll come back and tell you. We'll get that all figured out. All right, let's get there for me. Well, I can see what's going on. Shannon, are you there? Good
I
deal.
don't, I don't,
You're not there yet?
I don't see you. Yeah,
You'll have to go to my channel.
I swear I am. It says you're live, but when I click on it, it's the old video.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this out of the way, okay? And I'm going to move this away, and I want to start back kind of where we were,
Yep.
just really quick.
Now I'm in the right place.
Okay. Where am I? Okay. So this is the sample that Shannon and I did today. This is one of them, and we're going to do this one as well. But we're going to start with this guy. I think this is so cute. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to use your scraps to make quilts. Basically, they're little tiny quilts. They're 4x4 quilts. And I'm starting with this one because it's super, super easy. Okay.
It says you're soft and I'm loud.
Okay, that should do it. I think my mic was doing something weird because it was flashing. We're going to start with this one because it's super easy. Okay, so here's what you're going to need to make it happen. You're going to need a 4x4 square. Okay, you're going to need a 2x2 square, and then this was two more 2x2 squares. Okay, so let's get us caught back up. So you need a 4x4, a 2x2, and then two other 2x2s. I'm going to make us another one and cut it down so y'all can see this again. Okay, so we move that out of the way for now, and I will show you how to make it start. Let me make a 2x2 square. I think I had one over here from earlier today. Here we go. By the way, the paper pack I'm using right now is this one. I think it is so cute. And honestly, it works really well. It kind of reminds me of, if you've ever quilted before, it reminds me of batiks. Have you ever heard of batiks? They're kind of, I don't know if batik has to do with the pattern or the fabric. I think it has to do with the pattern, and it kind of reminds me of that. So your 2x2 square, what you're going to do with it, with the two that you made for the contrasting color, we're going to make these little tails right here. Okay. So what we're going to do is cut this guy down. So we're going to put him in our trimmer, and we're going to cut him down 1 inch in the middle. Okay. And then we're going to flip it around and do the middle again at 1 inch. So we're basically making 4 1-inch squares out of our 2x2. Now I'll show you in a few minutes. I did this a little different on our next piece. I was using 6x6 paper here, and it worked really, really well because with 6x6, I could get 2x2s really easy, right? But if you're going to make something like this from like 12x12, you might want to cut just a strip that's 1 inch long and just run it through and cut your 1 inches. And I did that on the second one. I'll try to show you what I'm talking about in a minute. All right, you're going to need 8 of these little guys, but remember, you'll have that because you're going to cut 2 2x2s. And then to prep each little point, we're going to take one of these 1 by 1 inch squares, and we're going to cut it in half just like this. Just like that. By the way, that other thing I said that we forgot about for the after show is Thursday information. Before I forget again. I was telling Shannon notes and I couldn't remember. Thursday information. There we go. Okay. So you should end up with 2, 4, 6, 8 little diamonds. And all you're doing is cutting them diagonal. Now this is easy because this is 1 inch. 1 inch is easy. If you're doing the 2 inch, which do I have to do a 2 inch? I think I do, don't I? I'll show you how we do it where we have to, when I have to use a bigger piece. What I mean by that, if you were cutting a 2 inch, I'll show you right here. If I was going to cut this with my scissors, I wouldn't want, this would be hard to get a perfect straight across because somewhere in the middle, I'm going to wiggle, you know? So it's okay for these small pieces, but I wouldn't do it with my big pieces. Now I just did these to show you how to get them. I'm not going to use the orange for this. I'm going to use the pink for this. So, and like I told you earlier, I used white paper on this one, but I decided to put a pattern on this one. It looks like there's a pattern on this one, but that's the embossing that we did, and we're going to do that together too. Okay. All right. The only thing you have to do now is you have to get this guy centered. Now, here's what you can know. This is a 2-inch square. This is a 4-inch square. That means I need 1 inch around it. Does that make sense? 1 inch all the way around it. So I'm just going to sit this here roughly, and I'm going to take my ruler, and I'm going to take the centering 0. Now, so many of you, anytime I show this, tell me you didn't know this was a thing. So I want to make sure you're watching this, okay? I'm going to show you how to use the centering piece. So here's what you do. Because we can see our grid through our ruler, what we want to do is we want to lay this down at an inch in. An inch in is 4 squares, okay? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. And then we know the center is 2 inches. So I'm going to make sure on either side here, I can see 2 inches and 2 inches. Now, what this has done for me, okay, is it's brought me up an inch, and it's brought me in an inch and in an inch, just like this. I can just make sure I'm in the right spot. Does that make sense? I've gone up an inch, and now I can measure in an inch and in an inch right here.
Now that's something I didn't know.
In an inch and in an inch?
No, that it had a centering 0.
Yeah.
I've never seen that or noticed it before.
Then what I'm going to do, and this won't show in the finished project, okay? I'm taking my pencil, and I'm just marking 2 corners, just right to the edge. And that's so when I move it, I can pick it up and glue it down. You understand that. All right. This is the fun part. I love this part. I'm going to add glue to the back side. Just like so. Okay. And then I'm going to use this corner and that corner, my little marks, to center myself up. Okay. Now, if you're not sure if you got off or whatever, just check. Just go inch, inch, inch. Ooh, not inch. I'm really off down there. I'm glad I looked because I glued that knot straight. So let's put that up here where it needs to be. And you do want to try to get this pretty much an inch all the way around, because if you don't, your little points aren't going to work. That's better. It's still not perfect, but it's better. I don't know how I got that far down. I might have been a line off. But now I've picked my glue up so much. Can I be honest and tell you that I do better by eyeballing than I do by measuring? Anyone who knows me knows that's the truth. The whole measure thing, I do not enjoy. I'm still off a little bit, and I don't want to be off. Let's see if that did it. Inch, 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 inch. Okay, we're there. All right, I'm going to erase these marks that were not in the right place.
You did it.
And we'll move on. Okay, so get that guy in the middle. If you need to draw your lines like this, if you want to use your mat here in some way with your little diagonal lines to help you, you can do that, but just get it pretty centered. Now then, come to these guys, okay? What you're going to do, I want to show you this. This is the cool thing, okay, about quilting. This is kind of really the way you do this with fabric too, just kind of exactly what I'm showing you. If I take these little guys, and you can see how I have them here, right? Do you see how I have taken this straight edge and lined it up with my square in the center? You place it right here, and that's what you get. There's actually a name for these. I want to say these are called flying geese. I mean, this is not how you make a flying geese, but I think this is how it does. I think it is. Somebody can correct me. But I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to put this straight line up here, and you see what I get. You see I get those 2 little teeth, basically, or points, right? Then you're just going to continue all the way around. You're going to put that straight line on the straight line. You see that straight line to the straight line, and that's going to get you those little points all the way around. It's like putting a puzzle together. Some of you guys are going to love this, and some of you guys are not going to love this. Then we're going to do it here. Of course, I'm going to go back and glue all this down, but I'm not gluing it yet because I want to show you. So you'll do that all the way around to get your star, okay? But let's say you want to do a little different. Look what you can do. You can take this piece and line it up here, and you'll get a whole different quilt block. See this? So you can put that one there just like that. And do that on all four corners, and it's a different quilt block, right? And you can get creative and play around.
So many.
There's so many different ways to do it. And you can get a different quilt block by doing this. And like getting like a little star or something like that. Just a little couple of angles. But there's so much you can do. Okay. All right. We're going to do it the way we have it over here because I think it's so cute. So a little bit of glue. This is where we do a little glue in calisthenics.
Apparently you're flying geese are great.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're flying geese, but listen, this is not how you get them. This is glue and paper on. This is not how I don't want anybody to go, this is what she did and she got flying geese. It doesn't work like this. There's a method for that too. Which, by the way, I haven't tried yet. I will be trying because I'm going to do my friend Penny at So Charming has put out a mystery quilt video. And what it is she doesn't tell you what you're going to make. Have you seen this? She doesn't tell you what you're going to make. You don't know the quilt you're going to make. She just tells you, like in the first video, she tells you what fabric you need and what cuts I think it is that you'll make or something.
Is this the fabric?
The one that I bought the fabric for it? Yes. And I haven't started the project yet.
I have seen the actual project.
Yes, you saw the finished deal. You know what it's going to be because they showed you that day.
I don't remember, but yeah, they did show me.
But I'm going to be doing that, and I love it. I think it's a 4-part series that she did on her channel. Timothy can link that for you guys. But that one I think has flying geese in it, so I think I'm actually going to learn how to do it. All right, so keep going all the way around. It's cute, isn't it? It's so easy. This is a perfect place for a sentiment too, that little center part. I saw somebody say a while ago, doesn't this card cost more to mail? I'm not making a 4x4. I'm taking the 4x4 panel and putting it onto an A2 so that it won't cost us more to mail, because they will do that if you do anytime you do a square, anything like that costs a little more. So, but I'll tell you this, they make super cute note cards. Like if you just want to make some note cards as a gift, like a little gift set, they are super cute like that. I did drop it. Listen, it's been my day all day long, hasn't it? Drop this, drop that. You see how much it derailed me.
So if you make
You on a
them
roll now, though,
in
bud.
a
Keep
real
going.
quilt size, they wouldn't be this small.
Could be.
You could.
Yeah, I mean, you could literally. I mean, there are some. I showed you that one that one family
They do have
that does
one.
super large or
Yeah.
super small or whatever they. Yeah. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this through the embossing machine. Now I want to show you something. I'm a little crooked. I'm good here, and I'm down a little here, and I'm over a little here. That's because I'm not perfectly centered. Don't stress about that. All that's going to go away in just a second. Okay. You can cut it if you want to and trim it down. To be honest with you, you do that when you're quilting. It's called squaring up your block. So you can square up the block if you want to, or you don't have to. Now, I'm going to put this through a 3D embossing folder. And I will tell you that because I'm doubling this paper, I'm gluing pieces on to the paper, okay? I am making it thicker than your average cardstock. So first, I'll put a little bit of yellow tape on the back. You need to trust me. Do not yellow tape down like this, because once this runs through, that yellow tape is not coming off. Ask me how I know, okay? I had to take my pokey tool and try to get it off. It was awful. It was awful. So I put the yellow tape on the back. And why am I doing that? I want my pattern to stay this way. But honestly, it doesn't matter. If your pattern's off a little bit, it's not going to matter. This is the part that's kind of like when we quilt it, okay? Or we send it to the long arm quilter. That's what I want to do. So, now, here's what I did. I played around until I found this perfect sandwich for my Gemini Junior. Okay, I just played around. It's the plastic shim, my 3D folder, and this is going to be weird, but the one that made it work well was my magnetic platform, my Gemini one. Okay, it just worked well. It was enough pressure, but not too much pressure, and it just looked nice. If you do too much pressure, it cuts. You know what I'm saying? It cuts through. So I didn't want to do that. And I had to play around a little bit because, like I said, I was running look how good it looks. I was running 2 layers through. It's so good. Let me take it out so y'all can see it. I just love it. I just think it's so cute. See how it's like we just quilted it? What a difference, right? And I want to show you this. Look how the yellow tape does. It's like it becomes one with the page. And so if you do this to the front, there's a good chance you could rip all your hard work. So don't put it on the front. Look how cute those are. And I'll show you something else, which I didn't do. And you may or may not want to do this. You can. I'm going to do it on this one. No, I'm going to do it on this one because I think it'll be a better color for it. I'm going to show you. You can take some embossing ink and you can just kind of lightly rub over, kind of ink drag, and it'll really make those little pieces pop if you want to do that. And I think this would be prettier too, not doing with like this distressy color so much, but maybe doing it with a blue or a pink. Wouldn't it be cute if you did like a coordinating color for the quilt? But this really helps your pattern show up better. Then what we did, I'm going to show you this again, is that we're going to do another quilt block. What we did was we matted this with a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece. See how I did that with a black 4 1/4 piece, but you would do that with whatever you want to do it with. You can change up any way you want. And we put it on the top of our card, okay? And then I put this down here. You could do that. You could put ink in your embossing folder, but y'all know me better than that. Y'all know I'm not doing that, right? Y'all know I'm not rubbing ink in my embossing folders. You know that, right?
No, you ain't.
Means like, she ain't doing it. I've done it in the past, but I don't want to clean that mess up. It's just too much mess. So I just do it that way. But anyway, I put it on there. And so you can see it's a 4 1/4. It's a regular size card. All right, let me show you this other quilt block. And I'm going to struggle remembering how I did it.
Jonah Lee said she wants to make a paper blanket now.
Oh, yeah, cute. You could do it for like, look, if y'all have like weenie dogs like me, like I have all these weenie dogs everywhere. Everywhere I go, there's a weenie dog. It's like some people leave litter, but I leave weenie dogs. Look, now he has a quilt. His own little blankie. Look, his only blankie.
Oh, it's so cute.
Y'all don't have weenie dogs everywhere y'all go. Okay.
No.
This one's different. Okay. This one's a little tougher. And it's not terrible, but it's a little tougher. Okay. I'm going to leave this one here so you can see it. And I'm going to look at it so I can remember what I'm doing. All right. Here's what you need. I need a 1 inch. This is a 4 by 4. Still the same thing. Okay. 4 by 4. I need a 1 inch square here. Okay. Then I need, I think it was 4 of these, and I'll show you where they're going to end up. 4 of these. Then I need 1 of the black, and then I'm going to add 2 whites. I'll show y'all why. We did this one, and I think I would like for it to have white right here. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add some white in the middle. Okay. So you can see, here's where your red is. Here's where your black is, your green. Okay. So the green, I do not have to edit. It can just go right there. Okay. The black needs an edit, and it's a pretty serious one. So let me show you what we have to do to it. Okay. I'm going to use my ruler. Where did it go? Right here. And I'm going to lay this on an angle. Okay. And I'm going to run a pencil mark from corner to corner. Now, in the quilting world, you would do this same motion, but you would use a rotary blade and cut your fabric. See that? All right. And then I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to make another mark across. Now we're doing kind of the same cut we did earlier, but we need to be able to see where to cut on this one because we've got to literally cut this X. Okay. So can you see my pencil mark? I think, yeah, y'all can see that. Yeah. All right. I'm going to cut my pencil mark across on the first one. Then I'm going to cut it here in the middle and then again. Okay. Just like that. So, oops. There we go. There's my little pieces of black. All right, we got to center this guy. And this is 4 inches. Okay. When I take an inch off of that, that leaves me what? 3 inches. So I need to split 3 inches. Okay. So that means I need to go 1.5 inches down and 1.5 inches up. Okay. And that's where this guy will go. So I'm just going to measure it all the way around instead of doing that thing I did before. Let's just see if this works better. It may not. I'm not good at the whole measure stuff. Anybody real good at that? I'm sure some people are like pros at it. And you would think I would be. This is, just what we do for a living. That's what you and I said earlier today, Shannon. Just what I do for a living, but I don't know how to do it. All right, inch and a half, inch and a half, inch and a half, inch and a half. It's like an auctioneer. Inch and a half and a half and a half.
Bingo.
Now, once you get this, once you get the center placed, the rest is easy. It's getting that middle placed. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. If you guys have a Cricut, you could play on your Cricut software and you can make the cutest quilts because you can just make shapes. Matter of fact, the shape's already in there. Just take the shapes, lay them out, have it cut it, you glue it back together. Super cute, right? All right, these little guys. It's such an optical illusion. It's such an optical illusion, okay? You think this isn't going to work, but
It definitely
these,
is an optical illusion because when I saw that you had one 1-inch square, I was like,
it's not going to work.
you need 2 of them.
Look at that.
But it's a lie.
Yeah, do you see it?
One gets the number.
It is an optical illusion. So I'm going to put a little glue here. Now, here's a tip I found earlier. You can do this if you want or you don't have to, okay? I'm not going to glue every single corner of this guy down. I'm going to glue him down for the most part. But if some of him is still lifted up a little bit, I might need to stick something around here and there, okay? So, I'm not going to worry if he's glued down completely. You'll see that. I'll show you. But isn't that neat? It's such an optical illusion. I love it. I think that's neat. All right. I like that you didn't think it was going to work because I got to be honest with you. You know what I did when we first did it? When we first did this pattern, I cut 2 and cut them at a diagonal and I laid it here and they were hanging over the edge and I went, that's not going to work because I'm trying to put 4 around 4 sides.
See, and the funny thing was, I thought you would use a 2-inch square and put it on a diagonal and put the 1-inch square in the middle of it.
On a what? Did you just give me a new word?
You
Probably.
did. Say it again.
I don't even know what I said.
A diagonal.
Yeah,
and
on a
I'm here
diagonal.
for it. I'm here for
Absolutely.
it. I love a diagonal. Okay, I'm going to put this on the diagonal. No, actually, we did. Are you talking about the middle?
Yes, the black.
Oh, you were thinking we would stack.
Yes.
But here's the thing, is that quilting? Because Shannon and I talked
Because
about
I
that.
was doing the same thing.
Yep.
Everything was stacking.
Yep.
And she's like, in quilting, you don't stack.
That's
They're
right.
gonna fuss at me.
I said
if
they're going to fuss
I
at me if I do that.
Don't do it like you would do a real quilt.
Because
I was stacking it all.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You don't stack in a quilt. You overlap and well by a quarter of an inch and then you bring it back up. But you see, that's why we're quilting. If I'm going to quilt, I got a piece. Does that make sense? Now, could you do exactly what you're thinking? Yes, you could. But we're not. We're putting it on the diagonal, and I'm all about it.
Diagonal.
I would never say it the other way.
You know what? I'm sitting here trying to think what the right word is.
Diagonal.
Diagonal. I was close. Good night.
Very close.
I was like,
yeah, stacking would be applique. You're right. Do you know?
It was killing me. I was going, what's the word that I was supposed to use?
Do you know in England they say applique, and I'm also here for that. Like I love it. I love it. Okay. Look what I'm doing now. This is the piece I'm adding that we didn't have before. Okay. I wanted to add this piece because I thought this one was a little bit too one-dimensional. One-dimensional? Too flat. Right? I know. That's too cute. All right. Now then, I'm going to lay this one down and one more. And then we're going to put our little red pieces on. We got to cut those too, by the way. You could certainly stack it up. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah.
I agree, though. The stacking would cause problems when you're trying to emboss it.
Yeah.
Because you want to get them so thick.
We already have to
it's already
be fancy-footed. All right, these I'm just going to split just like we did on the first card. No biggie. Here's the thing I love about this, okay? It's how many scraps we can use up doing this. This is going to be, I mean, you need hardly anything out of your scrap bin. Hardly anything. I mean, the biggest piece we need to make this happen is a 4x4 square. All right, now here again, you see what we're doing. We're going to take the straight line. But see, I kind of had to float this one because I didn't have this piece. Now I don't have to float it. I kind of floated that one in the air. But having this white piece is going to help that not happen. All right, so take this guy and place him here. And we're just going to go all the way around just like that. doing the same thing. Taking our long side and placing him here. I'll tell you this, is a lot quicker than quilting.
Oh, wait.
Quicker to design, quicker to do. I just think if you did this, like maybe you made 8 little cards and you made this as a card set for a sewing friend or a quilting friend, they would just think that was the coolest thing to have note cards that had quilt patterns on them.
Well, I mean, and it would show that how much you thought about them.
Yeah. And dig
You
into
know.
your paper and make them very calico. You know what I'm saying? I think it would
Because
be the neatest
I
thing.
think Penny would just be tickled to death if
I
she
think
got
she would
something
think
like
it's super
this.
cool to have a set of note cards that she can send out. Like, I think it'd be neat. Be really, really neat. They do look a lot more complicated than they are. And let me tell y'all something. There are so many patterns online. We did make, I'll show you. You want me to show them? I should show them because it's real cute. I'll show you another one we did, but we did not prep for tonight's show. It is so cute. And we can do it in another show if y'all really like these and want to see some more of them. We barely even we haven't even gotten started. Let me just be honest, because there's so many out there we can do.
Cheryl said she would love to see a few tumbling blocks in a folio.
In a folio, hadn't thought about adding anything like that to a folio. I think this looks better with the white. You see that?
Yep.
I like it. I think it pops better.
It does.
Let's emboss it and see what it turns out looking like. Let's emboss it. All right. I still want to tape it in. Maybe I'm not. Let's don't. Let's just see what happens if I don't. Let's just see. Now, if you're using just a regular embossing folder, you wouldn't have to do this fancy footwork stuff I'm doing, but we're using the 3D, I mean.
I want more quilt cards, please.
I think it's cute. I would love to do it. It's a challenge for us too. Like, we enjoy it. You should have seen this today. And Shannon loves the fancier, she'll go, ooh, I like that one. Ooh, and I'm like, those are tougher, but that's okay. I like it. This one's cute. Look how cute. I really like the white. That feels very much like a quilt to me. Very quilty. Look how cute that is. Now, when I put it on here, like I said, I cut a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 black square, and I popped it up with Scotty. Is how I did it. And then Shannon did a strip from the paper. I got to show you what paper pack this is. She did a strip from the paper pack, and she stamped on it for me. And this paper pack is so pretty, and it's perfect. Look, Vintage Artistry Countryside. This is the one we used. And y'all, after you've used your paper pack, these can be quilt pieces.
And y'all, if you order it now, you get 23% off.
I forgot about that. The sale is still going today, isn't it? Mm-hmm. These
Through
pieces right here,
tomorrow.
through tomorrow, these pieces right here could be quilt pieces. That'd be so cute. So cute. All right. That's how you do it. Oh, I wanted to show you the other one. Let me move these. I think this is so cute. Okay. So what we did, SEW, what we did, we saw it's so good on camera.
It's so pretty.
It is so good. We can bring you this one later. It looks a little more difficult, but it is not. Okay. It is not. It's still just triangles and squares. And I'll show you this. It's just on paper. Look, it's on a scrap from my scrap bin. That wasn't really a scrap. I'll tell you, whenever when we do a folio, Shannon is always typically the one who does all the 4x6 white pieces and stamps them for me. And if she has extras, I put them into my white bin because I always feel like I'm going to know. Well, today I didn't. I grabbed a stack and turned them over and went, well, that was not supposed to be used like that, but it was used. But isn't that beautiful? I think, and we actually took a piece of, it's from, what is this paper pack? It's an older paper pack. Get Crafty, Let's Get Crafty or something like that. And Shannon got one of the little sewing machines out. It's hard to see because we had to cut some of it off, but she got the little sewing machine out and that's what we used in the center. I thought that was really cute. I love this one. I love this one.
Okay, so you're way past.
I know we had so many mistakes. We should do something we don't normally do tonight. And the reason is because the after show link is not going to work now because we're doing it this way. We should just keep going. I hate to, but I feel like at this point, later, if Tamitha wants to come back and edit and pull that part out, we can do that. And if y'all really want to, we can, we can redo these in another video. Like we can film these for you or something like that. So what do y'all think? We think we should just go right into the after show? I feel like we should instead of trying to cut over. It's all I do. I mean, it's me doing the same thing. So yeah, go tell the people. I don't think that stream is going to work anyway. So it's better just to stay here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna warn y'all, the after show is huge tonight. We're gonna go as fast as we can. So if we feel like we're hurrying, we are literally hurrying. We have a lot to show y'all. We may not even, since we're so late, we may not do every single thing we have to do, and we'll save some for next week too, because we really have a lot.
They said keep going.
Okay, the first thing I want to tell y'all is, I guess we'll start with store stuff. We'll just do store updates real quick. Let's see.
That's all I have.
Oh, we do. Okay, I have a couple things. Hey, let me start with this first, okay? You guys know we gave away 12 prizes at Christmas. It was the 12 gifts of Christmas that we did. We've had all but 2 winners have reached back out to us, okay? So I'm missing 2 people. I need Sharon Murray. If you'll type this in, it's Sharon, and her last name is Murray. Okay. You can get Sharon Murray. I need her to contact me. And we also need Barb, and I think it's Borja or Borja. It's BARBBORJA. If you guys can check your email and let Shannon know where you want your prizes shipped to, we would really appreciate that. We've already got everybody else done, but we need to get those 2 done. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys, and I don't like telling you not face to face, but this is what it is. I don't have an option tonight, but here's the deal. We're going to make a little change to our Thursday show, and you'll like it. It's not a bad thing. I say it like, oh, and you're going to like it. The reason we're making this change, so we told you in December that we wanted to do the Thursday live show like we did Orange You Glad It's Christmas. We love the way that worked out, okay? The whole like segmented show that was about 45 minutes, we really liked it. But we know that live videos are not for everyone, okay? And although those videos got really good views and everybody enjoyed them, I cannot help but think if we filmed them, more people would get to enjoy them. And the reason I say that is this. When we do that segmented show, we're bringing you 2 or 3 different projects in the show. And when we do it live, if you want to go back and remake them, it's kind of hard because we chat so much in between. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep our Tuesday night live like it is. Everybody needs a live. We need a time to get together and chat. We're going to do that just like we always do. But our Thursday, which is normally our craft o'clock, we're going to pre-film that one and we're going to put it up at 6 p.m. at night. I just feel like that is the way to do that show because
Oh, Sharon, that's just rude.
we
You see what
spend
Sharon said? Sharon said, I had a trailer park taco trashy for lunch. Where did I go?
just to make you jealous.
Yeah. She was at Torchy's.
Yeah, she was.
I am some kind of hurt.
To see how we get off track when we're live like that. That's what I don't want to do in that show.
Sorry, y'all.
So that's what's going to happen because here's the thing. Shannon and I put a lot of time into planning those shows and getting the measurements and everything for you. And we just want them to be something you can reference over and over and over again. So I think we're going to try doing it that way. So starting this week, there's no more Thursday lives. They will be filmed at night. I think you will enjoy it.
Yeah.
We just went back. We did a lot of research. We went back and looked at the views and how people responded to the videos and the questions that were asked. And we just think people will like it better.
Penny's wondering if she can just get a standalone video on those quilt blocks.
We probably can do it. We might can even work it into our filmed videos. We can always just maybe, you know what? We could do the quilt of the week, the block of the week. That would be cute, wouldn't it?
Yep.
That would be cute if we did the block of the week. No, it's going to be at 6 p.m. The reason for 6 p.m. is filmed videos do better going up in the evening than in the daytime. So many of our viewers are at work and they do better going up in the evening. So 6 p.m. All right. So that was that. That was that. Really quick, before I forget to tell you, and I might forget, okay? The sale is still going on in the store. Some of you guys might not know, but we have a 23% off sale. So they will. So that sale goes until, I'm looking at y'all to tell me because I don't remember.
I believe it's running until midnight tomorrow night.
So okay,
Well,
so
it just doesn't work anymore.
so that's all day tomorrow too.
Yes.
Okay, so 23% off in the store. Now let me tell you what that means. Okay. Um, that's a coupon code you can use on almost every single thing in the store. What you can't use it on is the traditional things, classes, stamp clubs, books, and books is anything that is choice books, is what that is. And then you can't use it on Misty's. Okay. 23% off. The code is New Year. That's all there is to it. New Year. That's your code. 23% off. Also, there is Christmas 40% off. Okay, so we have a whole section of 40% off Christmas. Now, I will tell you, it's selling out. Okay, a lot of stuff's going away on that one. So y'all make sure y'all go grab what you want. I see people saying they don't like shorts. I'm gonna just tell y'all something. Okay, you better get used to shorts because I guarantee you a lot of the people you're watching now are going to lean into them. Not, I'm never going to turn to shorts. I'm never going to go away from what I do, but YouTube is wanting us to do them, because short form content is the way of the future, and that's what they want us to do. So you're going to see some of that in our shorts. You're going to see some, we're going to be doing more shorts. It will not take away from your schedule. If you don't like them, it is so easy to avoid them. There's so many ways you can avoid them. Number one, if the thumbnail is skinny like this, don't watch it. It's a short. Okay. Number two, if you don't like it, it'll say down here in the corner. They can only be 15 or 60 seconds. So it'll tell you how long they are. Just avoid them because I'm telling you, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. And everybody's loving them. And YouTube's like, if you don't do them, are you really working? That's what they act like. So there's those two things. Or that's actually three things I got done that quick.
And I think up until just here a few minutes ago, the Maymay Made It cups were not in the sale.
But they are now?
They're in the sale.
Oh,
now.
I didn't even know that.
So if you were trying to holding out to get a Maymay Made It cup, they're available.
They're available?
And Amber's making sure they're in the sale now.
Perfect. Yeah, that's when Sherry makes a good point. We can vote by not watching or liking them. I mean, yeah. That's how you tell YouTube. That's how YouTube does everything. They do it by the popularity. But I can tell y'all something right now. You're not gonna beat them. You're not gonna beat shorts.
Yeah.
You're not. You can. It's just TikTok started it. Yeah, TikTok started it. It went crazy. People love it.
Well, I agree. Somebody else posted they like them because it gives them a quick fix. Like, just something,
I'm not good at them yet. When I get good at them, you guys won't hate them as bad. But right now, I'm real bad. That's the problem. All right, let's get some stuff on the screen because they're sick of seeing my hands. I gotta go get some stuff.
We have 600 people watching and 250 likes. So you guys,
That's probably accurate, babe. We've had a rough night.
if you're enjoying it, help us out. Hit that like button.
That's probably accurate. We've been doing a lot of stuff.
So is that pile?
Yes, darling. I told you that's not even it. We were on vacation for.
So you're saying all those stacks?
Well, not just vacation. We also have the storm.
Yeah, we've had what, 3? How many shows have we been off? 3 show offs? 3 shows off?
I feel like I've been gone for 2 years.
We are 3 show off.
We're the 3 show offs.
I am so sorry y'all don't have a camera where you can see her dance.
I'm very grateful because I just made a mess. This is 23% off that I have in my hand right here.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Ha 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 ha. You're gonna be happy. Wow, what a mess.
I don't know how you're going to do this.
Well, my partner is crippled.
I'm a crip.
So I'm doing it alone.
Sorry.
These are new. Just got these in, 23% off. Aren't they adorable? Love the colors.
Beautiful.
This is a stack of linen paper. Look at this. Burgundy linen. This one is natural white linen. This is not felt. This is linen. It's beautiful paper, still gorgeous, but it is linen, not felt. I'll open one in a second. Oh, I didn't tell you that color. Classic green, brown, red, blue, navy blue, brick red, nautical blue.
Not white core.
No, they're not. And then charcoal gray. Let me open one up. I'll open the gray one. That'll probably show up good on camera. Let me move these out of the way first without slinging them like I did earlier. Let's open her up.
Right?
Yes, it's so pretty.
So pretty.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
It is really pretty. Look at this. Oh gosh, this gray. All right, let me show y'all. It's linen, so it has static also. It's linen. I want you to see the texture. Look how good that looks on camera. See the little fine line? So pretty. And watch this. Gray core, solid core. So all of them, I tore it. They're all solid core. And listen, y'all need to get this one. It's 23% off. And we didn't get much. This is hard to get. Linen and felt.
Great paper for making albums with.
But it's so hard to get.
It is.
I have to do this because I'm dying to see what this is. I'm dying to see it. This, I can't put that in. There's an address. I'll put it right here.
What's the gist?
What? Oh, you said
I want to say it's
GSM.
80
I'm
pounds.
like, GSM. 80-pound cover weight. 80-pound cover. You guys, look at this. Now we're into across the miles. Where's my little, oh no.
So what are you doing? Are you going to go back to all that over there?
That's all I got, babe. Shenanigans. My little light is gone. Where did it go?
Oh, I'm sure it's in one of those boxes. Oh, the box on the floor. The box on the floor where the blanket is.
You think it's in
I
there?
think you had that box.
Don't get
on
up.
the other box.
She can find it.
Oh no, I'm very sad.
Well, it couldn't have gone far.
Well, I'm sad. Let me just say I'm sad. Let me make sure.
She'll be unsaid in just a minute.
Oh no. I am going to cry.
It's here.
It doesn't.
Here, Noah. Noah, it's here somewhere.
Shannon, it comes in the box. It comes in the same box. I'll let you call me a goob. All of that.
Y'all, I'm going back to my seat.
Y'all. This is so cute. It says, belated Merry Christmas. I watch your videos, and while recently catching up on ones I've missed, I heard you talking about your mom's silver Christmas tree with the rotating color wheel. Get ready, dude. Shortly after, I saw an ad on my Facebook page for a shop that was selling the mini, and I just knew I had to buy it for you in the gang. So it might not be your mom's tree color and color wheel, but I hope when you look at it, it will bring a smile to your face and memories to your heart. Are you kidding me? She said, let's see what this. By the way, the ad showing up right after I watched on Missing My Mama. No, wait. Or Missing My, oh, I see. Okay. By the way, the ad showing up right after I watched or Missing My Mama and cutting into a boiled egg to find the yolk in the shape of a heart, I call God's wink moments. Moments when I know someone who has passed is sending me some love and letting me know they are waiting in heaven, just visiting for a moment. She said, I didn't word that well. I think you did. She said, anyway, just from one girl missing her mama to another.
How sweet.
Shirley, ooh. Shirley Sickinger probably did that bad too. Sickinger. Look at this. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see how this does. Is anyone excited?
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm very excited for you.
What? Decorations? Y'all. Look, it's the little light.
So, when this goes missing, you'll look
It's
at Amber.
so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh.
Where is she from?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Does it? It winds up. Are
That's
you
cool.
kidding me? Listen to that sound that makes me happy. I think the real one sounded a lot like that too. The older they got. You guys, look at this tree. I don't even know how to put this together. What does it say?
Want me to assemble your tree?
No, you're dying to assemble this
Uh-huh,
tree.
I
Be
am.
honest.
I am.
Hold on, I got to see how it does. Oh, Shannon,
I can make a light tree.
this might be a job for the fluffer. This might be a job for Penny. You guys, look at this. The tree goes into here in the little stand. Are you kidding me? Look, here's your before.
That's
We'll
a
give it to
beautiful
Shannon.
tree. That's a beautiful tree.
We're going to let Shannon fluff it. Y'all, I'm so in love. A teeny tiny Christmas countdown. Oh my God.
Hey, Garrett knows how many days we have.
This is the cute. Wait a minute. Look what it says. It says the day after Thanksgiving, the leftover turkey is in its Tupperware. Your family is gone and sweatpants are all you fit in right now. Before you cozy up on your couch for a marathon of movies and snoozing, let's just cross a few things off the to-do list for Christmas, shall we? Draw names. It tells you draw the names for your games. Make your holiday cards. Get out your decorations. If we started the day after Thanksgiving, we'd be in trouble on holiday
Be
cards.
over with.
And decorating. Look, 3 weeks out, decorate. Pick out a tree. That's so cute. 3 weeks out. That's cute. I picked my tree out this year already for next year. Y'all, Shannon's getting it ready. Hey, look, this goes on it too.
Wait, you picked your tree out?
Don't you pick? I'm not waiting until 3 weeks before to pick my theme. Come on. 3 weeks before Christmas, decide what I'm putting on my Christmas
You're
tree.
telling me you changed your thing?
No, but I changed what I focus on. Like I changed, especially I had to do Vince's this year. It was very different. This is my
Same
favorite
thing.
thing right here. I cannot wait to see this. Y'all, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Does it actually? Oh, it does it. We're gonna have to just try it, Shannon. You can keep fluffing in a minute. It's cute.
Yeah.
It really is cute. It's a tree now.
It's more tree.
Okay, ready? Here's the after. Dun 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 dun. Dun. All right, little guy. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, it
my
works.
God.
It works.
Are you going to be able to tell from this angle?
I'm trying to
Yes,
look.
you can
You
tell
can
it.
see it. Look right
So is that not the real one?
there. Yes.
I always thought they sat on
Ah, it's so cute. No, you sat the little guy in front of it like this. Look, you can see it. Look right here.
it.
Oh my gosh. Now I need a dollhouse. Somebody said, Judy said, great for doll. I need a dollhouse for this. I don't know where you can get one. Let me tell you who makes it. Runningpress.com. Runningpress.com. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Look at this little light. It's really what it looked like. So cute. I gotta put this somewhere. Put it where here. Happiness. Then we can turn it on when I'm in here crafting. I can turn it on. That's so cute. I'm so in love with that. So in love. Thank you so much for that gift. That is so thoughtful. Sweetest thing. It doesn't. It. I would say it doesn't take much, but that's a lot. That's a lot right there. I say it doesn't take much to entertain me, but that is a lot. Okay, let's go here. Look at this pretty card and this whole setup. You guys are gonna like this. Look at this pretty card. Oh boy. Oh, is it in there? What? They sell it on Amazon, y'all.
Everybody can have one by Thursday.
Post a link.
This is Maymay staff. Thanks for all you do, from paper cuts, lifting boxes, to temperature glitter monitoring. Oh, temperature glitter glue monitoring. You are all stars. Thank you for your great customer service. You rock, from Mary Alice. Thank you, Mary Alice. That's very kind. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? Look at this.
Oh, the world is teeny tiny.
What? Have something else to get obsessed with. Look how cute this is. I think she made this little case. And look at these pencils. These pencils, and I don't know if she made them or not because it didn't say in the card, but these pencils are made using those paper beads. I'm going to hold it up and y'all can see what I'm talking about. Like, focus right here. That is like paper stripped and rolled against itself to make a bead. And there's one here, 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 here. Isn't this neat?
Oh, cool.
And look how many there are. I guess there's one for everybody. This is clearly mine. Oh, wait, the charms might actually dictate whose is whose. Let's look. There's little charms on all of them. That angel. Yep, that's me.
Wow. I have horns.
I mean, typecasting.
Shannon said, oh, is there one with horns? So funny. Thank you so much for those. You know I love pencils. Pencils are my jam. Let me show you some more that came in. Y'all are just the greatest. Look at this. This says, bringing you Christmas cheer. Maymay, wishing you a Merry Christmas. We saw this ornament at a craft show and thought of you. Please add it to the subscriber tree. Dale and Diana. You guys, look at this. Are you kidding me? How do y'all do it every time? I can never find weenie dogs anywhere. They find them everywhere. You guys can't see because y'all don't have a monitor. Look.
It's cute.
Look how cute this is. It's so precious. It's Darcy.
So we didn't see none like that.
No, we did not. I love that. Thank you, Dale and Diana. I love it. So cute. So cute. All right. Let me show you this. I don't know what card goes with this. Actually, Shannon, do you know what card goes on this one, maybe?
No.
This one's to
I
you.
think that those the saltwater taffies might have come with the nuts.
With the pistachios?
Pistachios. But
Look
I'm
at this
not sure.
huge box of pistachios. Well, I wonder if it came with this bag.
I don't know.
I don't think so. This is like it's going about that. You know, this card didn't come with it.
I don't think so. I think it's
Oh, here's a note. Here's a note. Here's a note. Woo! There's an address on there. That's why. Oh, here's a card. That's why I like wooed out of there. Hang on, guys. I got to get into this one. I don't know who sent these pistachios, but we love them. We're going to find out who sent it.
we might have to find out how they taste first.
We might have to taste them. We might have to.
I'm not sure if I know what a pistachio is.
Enclosed are 2 things from Bakersfield, Connecticut, and surrounding farms. Dewars. Can you read that? I got to get a drink. I'm about to cough. Sorry.
Let's see. Enclosed in 2 things that are from Bakersfield. I'm going to say that's CA, so California maybe. And surrounding farms. Dewars has been around since 1909, and wonderful pistachios are a staple in our house. Thank you for your YouTube and store. You blessed me many times over. Gay.
From Gay. Thank you so much, Gay. Look at this, y'all.
That's Gay. You look at it and make sure that
It is. I read it on her sheet over here. Look at this huge thing of pistachio. Shanna's been waiting to open these forever, and now she can.
Love some pistachios.
They're so good. But look, she also sent us this Dewars candy, which the staff already got into. This stuff's been here a while, y'all. We've been enjoying it. You're going to love this.
I was going to say, I don't remember being invited to get in it.
This candy, I'm going to let him eat this and then tell y'all what it is. He knows. When he eats it, he'll know. These are caramels. These are peppermints. They're taffies. Just wait. Vinny, I can smell it already. Smell it, babe. You'll know exactly what it is. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, salt and pepper.
Okay, this note is for me for later. Let me make sure who this is from. Oh, you're going to be so excited. You just put the whole thing in your mouth. You're going to be so excited. This is also from Gay. What is it? You know exactly what that is. Don't let me down. You know, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called.
I hate y'all didn't get any pistachios.
Do y'all know those
I don't know what they're called
candies?
either. They're little peanut butter flats.
Those candies you can buy that come like in the 2 for $1. Used to be 2 for $1. And they're flat. They're flat and they're kind of toffee and they're like peanut butter and crunchy. That's what that candy tastes like that he just got.
Don't be thinking you're gonna steal all them
You
pistachios.
know the salt and pepper peanut? This is salt and pepper pistachio.
You a lie.
She wrote these books. This is her. This is her. This is neat, y'all. I got to read. Look at this. I got to read her note.
Peanut butter log. That's what those
Peanut
things are
butter
called.
log.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
No, it's not Mary Jane's.
Y'all, look at this. She wrote these.
It's kind of a white looking flat.
Excuse me while I read
candy.
this.
Man, you didn't have to get up.
Oh, yes, I did. You're going to thank me.
Okay, don't get too crazy.
No, you're going to thank me.
Y'all, she said, okay, she's a retired librarian. And one day, God told her, laid on her heart to write a book that would be different from what she saw in the library. The storyline is about two tadpoles / frogs that welcome many animals to the pond. As a community, they use their
Have
strengths to
mercy on my
solve
soul.
problems. It has a Christian underlying current with some wholesome characteristics such as integrity, how to get along with bullies, friendship, and loving kindness. Well, one book led to another, and her most recent is number 5. She's working on book 6 now.
Wow.
So where did the stories come from? Only God gave them to me because I never thought I could write. I did so poorly in school, and English comp was not my favorite subject.
How in the world do they do this?
She said, I saw Noah on the float and thought he would enjoy my books.
Aw.
So also, May, your niece. The kids at my church are always asking when the next one's coming.
Well,
That's
sweet.
so sweet. And she made the bookmarks too. I got to be honest, the bookmarks have to stay with the book.
Yeah.
So whoever's reading it, you need to. Noah's loving reading right now too. Let's let Noah start. I feel like he'll love these. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Gay. Those are really, really special. I want to hear his account.
I'm not have to read it.
That is so cool. Now, how about something I think is cool? How about that? Oh, I love a chicken stick. Did you see that? Look at this, y'all. It's a Dotson through the snow. Dotson through the snow. And Maymay's YG. That's what they do. Dotson through the snow. Look at this.
I went Dawson through the snow.
You did. This is from Faye Rawls in Athens, Georgia. She said, I found this and knew I needed to get it for you. It was meant to be a gift for Christmas, but unfortunately COVID had other ideas. I get it. I get it, and 3 days later my husband gets it. Hopefully you won't mind it being late. I don't mind at all. My thoughts were there for you. Wishing you and Vinny and the staff a happy and wonderful new year. Go dogs, she said. I thought she did. She's visited before. Reading the rest of her note. I love this. And
Yeah,
yes.
snowflake on his nose.
Oh, he does. You know why I love it? Because what I do with these is I fold them like this. Okay, so I have one. Let me fold it back like it was. I have one bag in my pantry that I put I do them just like this. And I put them in that bag. And then when I go somewhere and need a bag, I have them. And I love it. Thank you so much. Y'all can't even know how much stuff is in here. Y'all can't even know. You can after I show you. Oh, this is so cool. Check this out. First off, beautiful card. Gorgeous card. And then it says, Dear Maymay, Vinny, and crew, I had the pleasure of meeting you this summer. You are all such a joy to be around. Thank you for making me feel like part of the family. I had so much fun making all these cards and putting together the little gift for you from Washington. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Love, Melanie Swank. We did meet Melanie. Melanie. Did that earlier. Look at this. This is in Melanie's bag. What is this? It is blue. Oh, this is cute. You guys look. Oh, it's a little envelope with a tag on it. This is going right on the subscriber tree or in the box for next year. Look at these. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. I love the subscriber trees. They're my favorite. They're your favorite too, aren't they? You love them. They're his favorite. Look at this.
I love to show them to people.
Huckleberry syrup. Wild Washington huckleberry syrup. It ain't tame. These are huckleberry taffy. Have you ever tried a huckleberry? I'll be your huckleberry.
Well,
I never tried one either. And this is huckleberry waffle and pancake mix.
Since I ain't had no supper, I'm gonna let them try.
Is huckleberry fudge, a milk chocolate candy bar.
Interesting.
Is that the one you want to try? No, you're going to keep trying the pistachios. It's a good thing Shannon doesn't have a microphone tonight. She's over here enjoying those pistachios.
I ate them right through my microphone.
Y'all sound like squirrels. Is everybody listening? Y'all eat everything? What?
They're a little spicy.
Oh, those two are in heaven. Look at this. Look at this. This is from Blessings on the Maymay family. It doesn't say. Hold on, let me see if it's on the. Here we go. From Joyce. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to say that. Hopfensperger in Indiana. Look at this angel ornament. Look at this one. She's holding a Winnie dog. This angel is holding a Winnie dog. How cute are these? I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for these. They're adorable. And this is so cute too. I'm going to put these right in this. I have to say subscriber box because we've taken the trees down, but we keep the box here so we can add ornaments as they come in. Because there's several that have come in this while we were gone. I don't know what this is, but it has a note. So let's read it. It says, Maymay.
Miss Dirtbiker said there's nothing better than huckleberry syrup and jam.
I saw this and thought you would like it, from Sharon McBride. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's a rootin' tootin' cowboy weenie dog. He is cute. I have a really big collection. I just pulled this off camera because it's going to the weenie dog collection. I need a shelf. Is Missy watching? Hey, Missy, I need a weenie dog shelf from Rustic. We're going to have to find me
what
some.
we need is one more shelf, Misty.
I'm going to have to go see Missy. I got to go talk to Missy. You know, Vince had to go talk to Brian today. Guess I'm going to go talk to Missy.
Yeah, but you had seen Missy like 25 times.
Thank you so much. I love that Winnie dog. I really do need a Winnie dog shelf, though. That's not a joke. Joe would say that's not cap. What? Oh, that'd be cute. So I could look at them. Actually, I did take them down, but I put them up somewhere else. You know what's in my breakfast nook over the
It's a
window?
cow weenie.
That's them. What'd you say?
Someone said it's a cow weenie.
Stick them up, cowboy. Look how pretty this card is. This is from, I'm struggling.
Oh, that is so pretty. It's green.
It's gorgeous. Who's it from? I'm going to get my interpreter to tell me. I love how this was done. The tape that got put on it messed us up, but look how pretty this is. It's like a bag and they did the little topper. Isn't that cute? And inside, I don't want to open it. It's too cute. Inside is Coffee Masters Perfect Pot Christmas Cookie Coffee.
Rayleigh Lunny.
Rayleigh Lunny. Hey, Christmas cookie coffee. And look at that ornament. Are you kidding me? That's so beautiful. What a sweet gift. Yeah, look. Christmas cookie. We're going to try that. We're going to try that.
Does that make a pot?
Probably several cups, I would think. Merry Christmas, Maymay and team. You are a very special group. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a peaceful New Year from Mary Alice. So check this out. We got more pens and pencils. You guys are we're never going to need pens and pencils, but I love that because I can never have enough. Ask Shannon. I take one from everywhere I go. Take one and leave one. Oh, more of those. Look at these. She used Angel Song and stamped it. And she used the music set. Look at that angel. This is so my pencil. Oh, right in my container. Right in my container. This green one is so Shannon. I'm just going to go ahead and give it to you. The little green angel. Thank you so much for these pens. These are so handy. Oh, I get it. This is yours, Vince, because it's music. I just figured it out right there.
Cool.
Look how smart I am.
Ain't you the one?
So pretty.
I'm so smart.
That is so cool.
It is
One of your
cool.
many talents.
Ciphering. Ciphering things out. This is to Shannon.
Aww.
Look how cute this is. It's chocolate in a little container to Shannon.
My favorite.
This is to Shannon. You're kidding me.
They do know me.
What is it?
Andy's.
Shannon, you're gonna love this. Dear Shannon, I know you love the color green. I hope you enjoyed this little folder. God's blessings to you and your family from Kathy Gillespie. Look at this. Can you even see it yet?
Not really.
Look, it's like a DVD or CD case. And she made this.
That
Look.
is like perfect for my purse, and then it won't be destroyed.
Oh, please, God, let me.
That's an RSVP.
Please, God, let me have one.
Maymay doesn't like those, by the way.
They're my favorite. Please, God, let me have one of these. Shannon, you also have an extra pad and a green belly band.
How sweet is this?
You know
Ain't
what?
y'all something?
Shannon said, you had me at belly band. You had me at green belly band.
By all means.
Maymay got one, and just wait till you see this. Just wait till you see. I got candy.
All right, Miss Kathy Gillespie, you out it.
I also got an Andy's, which I'm excited about. But look at the weenies. I got weenies. Vinny, I got weenies.
That's so good.
I got one of those pens.
This pen.
And it's silver. It matches everything because it's silver.
Green
Yes.
dots
I
in it.
got silver dots.
It's got green dots.
I love it.
This is the coolest pen ever
Love
created.
it.
Ever created?
Ever. It's got green dots.
I love this. Thank you so much. How cute. You know, I do like this hard case for your purse because your paper always gets wiggled
We
up.
can use this at our Mac
We can
meetings.
use it at meetings because it's also firm enough that you can write on it. And I got a refill pad too. Oh, and it already has the tape. You are something else. I'm putting this on my notebooks right
You mean it
here.
already has the tape?
It already has tape on the back of your extra to put it in.
This woman.
So kind. So kind.
You just gotta love it.
I'm fixing to get to sit down. I think, oh no, I got one more right there.
That got me to stop eating pistachios.
I'm going to save these because I don't want to rush through them. There's a lot. Y'all, we have a lot of Christmas cards, but I don't want to rush through them. And it's already 7:30 and we try not to be here super. I mean, I have a lot and I want to be able to give y'all all the time with them. I want you to see them.
So we're gonna do those next time. Is that
I'm
what
going to
you're
save
saying?
those for next week.
Okay.
We were going to do a taste test tonight of some food that was brought to us from Open House. We'll save it for next week because it's good. We read all the dates on the food and everything, so we're good. I do have, you want me to save this for next week too because it's also food?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll save that for next week. So that gets that. I don't want to save this because I want to take this home to the girls. I think they're going to like it. Okay. I got to show y'all. This is so cute. This card, first off, you're going to love this card for sure. This card is like 3 layers. Look, Your Snow Wonderful. And there's a little snowflake frame. And then it says, Blessings from Sheila Russell. Isn't this cute? I know y'all love that. Look. Okay. Then she sent me this blanket. Now, I don't know if this is what she intended it for, but I got to tell y'all what it's going to be used for. So my girls have beds in the living room, and their blankets are still Christmas. They're one by the, not by the fireplace, but the one by the stairs is Christmas. This has to be their blanket. It has them on it. Look at this. They are going to cuddle in this like they are going to think Santa came.
I think that's green.
It's green and it's soft. And look, they are going to freak out.
Oh yeah.
I think those dogs are real.
No, but they're about the size. They're about life size. They're big. So there's black and tan and red ones on here. I cannot wait to take this home for them to cuddle. They are going to love it. I'll try to get a picture and post it.
That's a long weenie dog.
That's a Presley one.
That's Presley Link. That's Presley Link. She's a long girl, y'all. I need to show y'all my photo shoot, my dog photo shoot that I don't do so good at. So I also got from Sheila Russell. Look at this. This is precious. Precious.
That is.
Look at this.
Hold it tight.
Are you kidding me? It's so cute. You know what I'm gonna do?
Don't throw this away. Put it back in there.
I'm gonna put all of my. I'm gonna leave this here. I think I'm gonna put it on my desk up front because I have a desk. I think. I say I think because in a couple of days it'll probably not be mine again. Look.
Miss Jones. That is so doggone cute.
It is. What a cute pen holder. I can put scissors in it. I can put everything. I can put glue in it. I can put a mini impressible.
I don't have a pet, so does that mean I have to have one of those with Noah on it?
Yes. We need to find one with Noah. Also, can I get a gold Winnie dog? Because I'm really liking this gold Winnie dog.
No,
Gold.
no more Winnie
He's
dogs.
kind of
Oh, he is.
goldy.
Yeah.
No more Winnie dogs. He says it like he means it.
We all know he don't.
We're gonna stop with that. That's a lot. That was a lot. And now the room is covered. And so I'm gonna stop with that. But wow, y'all are so wonderful to us. You are so kind. I cannot tell you how much we appreciate all this. And as I say always, please don't feel obligated, but it's so sweet of y'all to think of us. When I can't tell you what it means whenever somebody says, I was in the store and saw this and thought of you. That is the kindest thing. The kindest thing. Oh, did you taste the wild huckleberry?
Yes, good. Very good.
I want to taste
I
it.
highly suggest you go find salt and pepper pistachios. Them things are good.
Salt and pepper pistachios.
These things are
These
good.
have, let me see. Ooh, yum. It's really good. Oh, it's not good. Yeah. It's taffy.
It is taffy.
Well, it is taffy.
I'm going to stop at that.
I think that's what you need to try.
They smell so savory.
They are so good.
This is the salt and pepper pistachio.
so good.
I'll leave that on one side and this on the other.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
That's going to be quite a wild mixture.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, they're better than the salt and pepper peanuts.
Wow. Both of those were delicious. And at the same time, they weren't bad.
Salt and sweet, sweet and
I'm going
salty.
to save this.
Salt and sweet.
Woohoo, y'all. That was a long night, wasn't it? No?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was reading.
Oh, they're spicy.
They have a little bit of a kick. And the longer you eat them, the better the kick gets.
Really?
Mhm.
That's a lot of kick for me.
They're good.
I'm not big on all that kick, but they're delicious. Thank y'all so much. We're going to add some of this to next week so we can go through it. Do you guys have any questions? We've been chatting forever. Does anybody have any questions or anything we need to clarify about anything we told you earlier? Or
Better than the Thanksgiving candy. Yes, it is so much better than the Thanksgiving candy. Yes, of course I like pistachios.
why do I keep doing that?
I hadn't even thought about that.
Because they're green.
Yeah, they're green.
Any news about the Christmas punch? I'm not familiar,
The
Sylvia.
Christmas tree punch? Maybe?
Give me a little explanation. Give me a little more. Huckleberries are very savory and fragrant. They're very fragrant. I'll give you that. They have red chili pistachios.
I don't know about that now.
Is it in stock?
It's not in stock, she said.
It's not in stock. Are you talking about
She may be talking about the Christmas tree punch,
The
maybe?
large Christmas tree.
this one? This one. Is it not in stock? Did you tell me is it available?
There was one of them that got discontinued, but I,
think
don't know if that's it or
I
not.
think it was the real estate sign that got discontinued, wasn't it?
Oh, I know it got discontinued for sure.
I don't know about this one. So if not, it'll be coming back. As long as we can get this one, it'll come back because it's my favorite and we try to keep it in stock.
At least it may be in the stack of Christmas cards that we did not go through tonight.
At least I
because we
know
kinda
that
ran
it
out
is
of
because it's
time.
on the top. Well, it was on the top.
It just shows that it's out of stock. So
This is Elise's. I'll just show it real quick. I was going to hold off on those cards because there's so many and I don't want to rush through them. But here, I think this is the one. Is this the one? This is beautiful. And then it's got the free gift of eternal life on the inside, the stamp. Isn't that cool? From Elise Pontano.
How awesome.
It's beautiful. What grows on a bush?
huckleberries?
Is that what they're talking about? Dana, ordered calendar stamp set. How do you connect the months together when making them? Which calendar set, darling? Is it the never ending? Or was it the individual ones? I ask her a question and then I sit here like we're talking, like she's just going to be able to respond right away. Dana said both. If it's the it's not it's never ending. If it's a never ending calendar, we have some videos about that. And I have one where I made it way back in the day and I did the glue to put them together. So I'll let Tamitha put that in the chat real quick for you. Thank you for the Sunday night scripture for some of us too. It makes a big difference. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I hope y'all enjoyed this week. I'm going to tell you something. That snake analogy, I haven't been able to get it out of my head. I had to tell Vince. I thought it was so cool. All right,
it's a
Dana,
great analogy.
There's the link to one of the videos. There's a lot of videos about that calendar. But I think the first one's where I linked them, not linked them, but I glued them together where you could tear them off. Is that what you're talking about? I think that's it. Mm-hmm.
That one's set in my kitchen window.
Oh, so a huckleberry is a wild blueberry, or are they asking that? I don't really know what a huckleberry is. I do not know.
It's good.
All right, guys, we're going to head out. So it's been a long day today. We've been here a long time. And so we're going to head out, but we're going to close in prayer. Remember, if you want to be on our prayer list, if you have a specific prayer request, you can head to our Facebook group, which is called Created in Christ, and you can add a specific prayer request there, or you can let Tamitha know and she'll add you to the prayer list if you're not comfortable posting. Also, if you guys are a part of that group, there's a lot of folks with some pretty big prayer requests right now. If y'all could head over there and do some praying for them, that would be amazing. There's several folks that need some specific prayers in our Facebook group. And we're going to let Vince close us out in prayer tonight.
Cool. Let's pray. Hey, God, thank you so much for this day and just for your blessings. I thank you for the time that we can share with our friends. God, and I thank you for their support and their love. And I just pray, God, that you would just bless them in an extra special way for loving on your people. God, we just, we're so unworthy, but God, you chose to use us and to bless us. And God, we just thank you for that. I pray, God, that tonight, for those that may be hurting or those that may be sick or those that may be dealing with other types of burdens, whether they're financial or family burdens, whatever, God, you know those needs, God, even though we may not. But it's more important than you know them than that we know them. So, God, I just pray that you would reach your hand down and you would touch those people that are struggling at whatever they're dealing with, God. And Lord, we give you all the praise and honor because without you, none of this would be possible. So we want to honor you and glorify you in what we do. I pray, God, that tonight the love that we have for each one of these people will remind them just how much you love them as well. And we give you praise and honor and glory tonight. In Christ's name, amen.
Amen. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I apologize for the earlier issues. I'm doing my best. We have a service call in to the internet guy so he can see if it's that or it might be my computer at this point. Benny don't want to hear that, but it could be. So we love you guys very much. We hope you enjoyed tonight. And we will see you live next Tuesday night. But don't forget, we have our film videos Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we will see you guys in another video. Love you. Bye now.
Bye, guys.